Let me take you up north, where residents of Gaagbini in the West Mamprose municipality are yet again calling for assistance following the destruction of their property by floods caused by days of heavy rains. The flooding, which occurred Sunday, has displaced over 50 people, with at least 4 houses destroyed completely and bags of foodstuff and other property washed away. Displaced persons have been left stranded with their salvaged property unpacked along the road while they go in search of shelter. Vehicles traveling on the Wale-Wale-Nalerigo road cannot cross over because the road in the community was cut off for the flow of water. Some of the victims who spoke to JoyNews blamed the local authorities, who they accused of failing to construct drains and gutters to ensure easy flow of water during the rainy season. They are calling on the government, especially the Vice President, to come to their aid. The residents were still recovering from a similar occurrence in October last year, when the entire community was submerged in floodwaters, prompting a Joy FM SOS campaign dubbed Up to Us. That resulted in receipt and donation of dozens of relief materials to the victims. The Vice President also donated 100,000 cedis to help the victims rebuild and promised that drains and gutters would be constructed to end the annual occurrence. Now, some of the victims have been speaking to Joy News.
Government come and help the community so that the last 2002 or what, 2002, the thing, this water come happen here. So I beg government to come and help me to do the culvert for me for community. Every year, long still now on my father's side, the water don't do that. But this time, come and do the road. They come and make the road go to top. They raise the road. They raise the road is big. So the water they couldn't pass the bridge. So I beg government to come and do that culvert for me and the community. So I beg government to come and do it. So several times, this year is a second time. So I beg them to come and they didn't come and help me, didn't do that again. So I need for the government to come and do the bridge for me. So the government, the community, this year is several times, second time. So I beg government, they come and help me, the community. And my house, I don't have a room to come and sleep here. So I beg the government to come and do for me, the community.
Now, correspondent Eliasu Tanko joins us on phone with more details. Eliasu, what more do you know? Hello, Eliasu, if you can hear me, what more do you know about this incident?
No, is that the incident happened yesterday, and as I speak to you now, because of the effort by the local authorities, including the National Disaster Management Organization, they have been able to push enough of the water from the community out of the community, I must say, and the water has receded. Some of the victims have managed to reach to their homes, but unfortunately, they are not able to live in there. And so yesterday, we understand most of them had to go to nearby communities to sleep with family and friends. As I speak to you now, that particular community, the Nalerigo Wale-Wale Highway passed through that particular community as a result of the flooding yesterday. Authorities have, and that affects that particular road. And so this morning, we understand that that particular portion has been repaired and traffic has begun to flow on the road as well. But most of many of the victims are still homeless, in effect.
Thank you very much, Eliasu. Monitor the progress of this and update our viewers with whatever will be happening.